Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and we're just gonna fight this. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was actually gonna let me in there. We're gonna fight this guy because he is right in front of my face. I want to get rid of him. And there's another core right under him, so we'll fight that too. Oh, this is awesome hand. We're keeping this. And let's play our forest. Let's get out our elf druid, and then we'll end turn. They're going to get a plains out, get a ranger hawk, flying bird, 1/1, tap 3, tap it, tap another untapped creature you control, venture into a dungeon. Good lord. So complicated just to go to a dungeon. Alright, so we got another land. We have 4 available mana already. So we're going to get her out, which is going to give my elves a 1/1 and give me 3 mana next turn, which is just crazy. Alright, they're going to hit me for 1. I'm going to take it. And then they're going to get out a Monk of the Open Hand. And I shall pop my amulet, get out another forest. So we are up to 7 mana still. Kind of want to get this out, but at the same time, if I get out 2 bows, I can shoot both those guys. Let's get him out. Too good not to. 3 and 4. Then we'll copy the bow. And then we'll attach the bows. Let's attach it to the druid because shield tap for 3, and I'd rather use her 3 than his 1 if I'm going to choose somebody to tap. Oh, they're going to get a dungeon map too. We both have dungeon maps, I see. Alright, Sword of Amethyst, awesome. I can just pile up some lands now, so we'll do that. We'll get out the sword. And then we'll attach the sword. Another 2. Alright, we're going to Nessa's Pilgrimage. Getting out another forest. Take that one. And then I haven't played a forest for a turn, so play another one. Oh man, we're going to be able to just explode this guy. Good lord. Alright, so now we'll tap her, power him up. And then we'll attack, shooting him and him. Then we will get a forest out. They're going to take 6. And then we'll just win next turn. Alright, so now it'll cost 1 less, but I'm just going to win the game, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. Almost 4. If I played that, I'd have 4, but it ain't worth it. Alright, so let's do 3. And we'll do 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. Alright, and now we will Alpha Strike and win the game. Awesome. 25 game win streak. Nice. That is 50-foot rope. That is awesome. Abilities of your own trigger and additional time. Room abilities. Ooh, That's awesome. I like that. Alright, win 25 games in a row, which make it 26. Fight a core, and then we'll fight some more cores. We'll make it even higher. Hopefully. But, you know, we could lose. We shall see. Not really the best hand. A mulligan. That is a great hand. We'll get rid of the Giant's Growth, and then we'll keep this hand. They're going to get a Plains down, tap it to get a Blood Forge Battle Axe. I like that card. Alright. Get out our Llanowar Elves. Traveler's Amulet. Get out Forest. And then we'll end. They're going to get a mountain down. These lands are sick. I love them. And to get a 2/1 Core Monk. When it enters, they gain 4 life. Good for them. We'll get a Forest. That doesn't power up defense. Good, because I'm going to shoot him. We have 4 available mana. So let's get out our Super Druid. And then we'll end turn. They're going to attach the Blood Axe. That's fine. Surprised they didn't attack. Alright, so now let's do red, green, and white. Red, green, and white. Let's play our thing. We'll attach the bow here. And then we'll attack with both our guys, which they're both going to untap, get a 1/1 power up each. And that leaves me with 1 available mana. Can't do anything with 1, so we'll end. They are legendary, so I can attach that for 3, which would be awesome. Okay, I can't easily kill them, so that stinks. Protection from white, I can just attack without worrying about it. So I have exactly 5 mana. Sweet. So 1, 2, 3. Attach the sword. 1, 2. He's going to untap and get stronger. And then we'll attack for 5. Let's go attack with Llanowar too. We'll shoot that guy for 1. They'll untap and get stronger. They're going to block the Llanowar Elves. Do I want to bounce anybody? No. And then I will get a land to put on the battlefield, which is just so great. And we can't do anything for 1, so we'll end. They're going to attach the Blood Forged Axe. Equipped creature gets 1/1 for each card in your hand. That's not that great. Definitely need a super draw deck for that to be good. Alright, Primal Vigor. Let's do Primal Vigor. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we shall attack, which I think will double their 1/1 counters. Yep. So it did. And then they're going to just block Llanowar Elves because that's all they can block. And we shall win the game. Oh, I got her. Awesome. Stone's Forge Mystic. That's great. That creature is dealt damage. It deals damage. Equipped creature is dealt. Whenever the equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to power. Target plea. Oh my gosh, I could just get that and then use Particle Sorcerer I can ping my guy and then just hit my opponent for whatever that's attached to, which would be amazing. Okay. Great. Let's fight this flying falcon guy. He looks hard, so I think it'd be a good challenge, and we shall keep this hand. I need more canopy tacticians. That'd be great. Alright, they don't get a 1 drop down, which is awesome. And we'll end turn. On their turn, we're going to Traveler's Amulet, get us out a forest. And then we're going to draw an Endless Water, which we shall play. That'll give us 4 mana. Next turn we'll be up to 5, which we'll be able to get our canopy out. So that's awesome. Or canopy tactician. They are going to get another land to gain some life. Okay. Let's get out our tactician. And then we'll get out our tap land, pay a life, get another forest, attach our bow to our tactician, and we'll end turn. They are at 4 planes, they gain more life, okay. Land. Let's get out Legolas. Then we'll get out that guy, which is going to power up Legolas. Awesome. That's what I was hoping for. And then we'll attack. They take 3. They're up to 5 planes. They finally get a creature. It's a 3/3 bird cleric. Whenever it comes in, they gain 3 life. Alright. Forest. Sword of Fire and Ice. Attach the Sword of Fire and Ice. That leaves us with 2 mana. So we'll play Helm. And then we'll Alpha Strike. They're not blocking. They're going to Sword of Fire and Ice as Cleric, killing it. I'll get to draw a card because I hit my opponent. And I already played a land, yep. So we'll just end turn. They get out another plains, get out another bird cleric. Whenever it enters, they gain 3 life. Good lord. It's a lot of life gain. Alright. So forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's play Nessa. And let's attack with everybody again. They don't block. That's good with me because I can shoot his 3/3, killing it. Draw a card, get the ape. That is a great card to draw. Untap him, untap him. Untap that, untap that. Alright, that allows me to have... Should have untapped this for more mana. But that's 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I could play the ape or play the Land War Tribe. I win next turn, so let's just get the ape out. Legolas gets stronger. That's awesome. They get a 2/2 flying. Comes into play, they can destroy an enchantment. Thankfully, I don't have any of those. And Sword of Body and Mind. Attach the Sword of Body and Mind to our 7/6 ape. Because he is a beast. 5/5 power up to our Tactician. Since they've been with us this whole time, carrying us. And we'll attack with everything. Shooting his guy and winning the game. Awesome. Good lord. Love Song of Day and Night. You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. Create a 1/1 white blue bird creature token with flying. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. I don't like that so much. 35 gold. Why didn't that bird have more money? Alright. More cores, please. And then I'm going to copy you and make a kind of like a core deck. Alright, yeah, I'm cool with this. We'll keep it. And then we shall Tomb, Rampant Growth. Oh, I don't have green. Alright, Traveler's Amulet. Get us a forest and end turn. They're gonna get a plains down and get a blood battle axe, blood forged. It was blood forged battle axe. Alright. And then we'll Rampant Growth. Getting another forest. And then we'll end turn. And they will get a Fiend Lash. And then we shall get a 4 mana. I could play Bambi and him. And next turn I can get my Hydra out. I think that's the plan. So let's play Bambi. I shouldn't have tapped. I shouldn't have trusted the game to tap my land. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, they're gonna get out more equipments, thankfully. So let's get out our Hydra. And we'll end. They are going to get out a creature finally. It's a 2/2, which they are going to exile my Bambi when it comes into play. Not cool, but you know what? We're going to Elvish Master. And then we're going to play an elf, which is going to give us a token. And then we're going to attach our bow to our Hydra. Then we're going to attack with our Hydra. They don't block him. They'll die in 2 turns. Alright. Cancel that. Let's get our cub out. And then we'll play a land, which will make our guy stronger. Let's make the cub stronger. So he already has trample. And then I got 3 mana. Let's naturalize, destroying this. And then we will Alpha Strike, shooting him for 1, so anybody he blocks is going to die. That's fine. I get an illusion of my deer back. They're at 3 health. They're going to get a 1/3 Core Berserker and get a 1/1 Flying Scout, Core Scout. But at this point, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we got 5 mana. Right? Or, yeah, I only got 5, so if I played that, it wouldn't matter. So we'll just attack with everything. Shoot this for 1, getting rid of it, and then we'll win the game. Awesome. Captain Claus. Equipped creature gets 1/0, and the equipped creature attacks, put a 1/1 core ally token into the battlefield tapped and attacking. It's not bad, it's not great. Alright, 123 gold, that is good. The gold is definitely good. Alright, so this core warrior will fight him. And we'll play this hand. Oh my god. And we could just ramp up to our Hydra. Alright, let's play him. End turn. Next turn we get out the Hydra, play a land, he gets stronger. They're going to gain some life. That is fine. We'll get our Hydra out. We'll play a forest. Our Hydra will get stronger. And then we shall attach the bow. And then we'll end. Basilisk Collar, that is fine. Because we are going to shoot your guy with our bow. And we'll Traveler's Amulet. Get out another forest. Or get another forest in our hand anyway. And then that leaves us with 4 mana. So we'll play Helm. And then we still got 2 mana, so we'll play Helm. And then we'll attack with our 4/4, shooting his 2/1. They'll take 4, go back to 15. They're going to get out a 3/3. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more equipped creatures, draw a card. Right. And let's play a forest, making our Hydra stronger. Let's play our enchantment, making our land into a 9/9. There we go. And we shall attack. And I gotta block the big guys. Yep. They're down to 5. I get a 2/2 down, which is going to give other soldiers a 1/1 power up, but it doesn't matter. Our Hydra is now 16/16. We will Alpha Strike and win the game. There we go. Equipped creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever an equipped creature you control dies, draw a card. I like that. Creatures with any land walk ability may be blocked as though they did not have those abilities. That's actually pretty good, because I can be messed up at times when it comes to land walks. When this card dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. And then just some stuff, 114 gold. Let's fight the dwarf. I felt like I've beaten some dwarfs, but maybe not a just basic dwarf. I don't know. Oh, doubling season and get anything I want out of my deck. Yes. Alright. We are gonna go crazy. Crazy for you. Rampant growth. More forest. In turn. They are going to foretell a card. That is fine. We are going to play more forest. We're up to 4 mana. I could get him out. Like a Traveler's Amulet. I don't need to do that. Sword of Body and Mind, Traveler's Amulet. Getting another forest. And then we'll end turn. They are going to play a Dwarf Scout 3/1. We shall forest. That puts us at 5. So we'll play our doubling season. Next turn we'll play our Planeswalker and get our emblem of getting a creature we want out, and then we'll just win the game. It's gonna be that easy. Alright, so now let's play another land. And we'll get out our Planeswalker. He comes out with 8 loyalty counters. -7. Now we could just get out anything we want. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Alright, and then we'll end. They're going to attack me and kill my Planeswalker. That's fine. I take 2. They're going to get out a bunch of people. That's cute. Alright, so now I shall Evolving Wilds, get out another forest. And then let's play our Triad. I will get whatever I want, whatever I want. Weirdly, this is World Spine Worm. Crazy if that it would be that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get out our snake. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 mana. Okay. Well, then, in that case, let's power him up with our sword. We got 2 mana available, which is not green. So we'll attach our bow to our worm, and then we'll end turn. They are not going to attack. Surprise, surprise. Let's get out our Ice Fang guy now. Yes, we'll get whatever we want. And whatever we want this time is... The dragon. Yes. And then... let's play him. We get out whatever we want again. And this time we're getting our... This is ridiculous. Where is this guy? Our 8/8. That is going to give everybody trample and indestructible. Yep. So we'll attack with our 17/17 Death Touch, trample, protection from green, protection from blue, bow shooter, which will shoot him. They're gonna block with everything, which is cute. Oh yeah, I have Death Touch. I only need to do 1 damage to everything to kill it. I don't kill the opponent. Just fine. I get 2 wolf tokens. I get... God. I get a ton of treasure tokens. Good lord. And I get to draw a card. That's insane. I wish I had the card that's like tap for whatever at this point, since I have a million treasure tokens. Alright, get anything I want. Let's get this guy because he can attack. We'll fight this 1/1. And then we'll go to combat, attack with everything. And they'll all get trample and indestructible, and I win. Oh, that was crazy. Alright, bunch of dwarves. When this card enters the battlefield, you may search your library graveyard for a rune card. I don't know what runes are. Alright, so we beat this place. There's nothing else I can enter here, unfortunately. But that gives us a ton of money. So let's go buy some cards with all this money we got. Enchantments. If there's any enchantments in here I'd like to get, we shall see. Nope. No surprise, to be honest. Voodoo Spirit Dancer. Deadeye Harpooner. When this card enters the battlefield, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield, destroy target tap creature. So you played after you attack, basically. Alright, none of that I like. More enchantments. Whenever creature you control dies, exile it. At the beginning of each end step, if you control no creature, sacrifice this and return all creatures exiled. If you control a creature, damage that would reduce your life to 1, reduces it to 1 instead. So I wonder if I'm at 1, would I just always be at 1? I mean, yeah, because that's what that guy does. That reduces your opponent's health to 1. It just makes it 1. So you basically can't lose until they get rid of it. So worship actually would be really good. Let's buy worship. Reroll. There's another worship. Wow, that's funny. When this card enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. If you're the monarch, create a 4/4 with flying instead. Oh, wow, that's great. I would love to do that, actually. Activate abilities if artifacts can't be activated. Nice. Whenever this creature deals damage, put me draw a card. Kind of want to get that, because that's good. So as the monarch, I just get a 4/4 angel. Let's buy that. Circle. Death match. That's I forgot her name. An old magic card I got that when you attack you win the game, or when if she hits your opponent, you win the game. But if you play her from anywhere other than your hand, you lose the game. None of these I really care for. Destroy all creatures. Sacrifice 2 lands. Let's roll it. Ooh, Japanese. It's a sick looking Japanese card. It's not a creature. I don't know what it does. Angel of Dire Hour. When this card enters, if you cast it from your hand, exile all attacking creatures. Alright. When this card enters the battlefield, exile a card from the graveyard. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, if it shows a card type, create a token. Alright, so what does this awesome looking Japanese card do? Because I'm going to buy it. I would just like to know what it does before I buy it. Alright, so Google Translate. And tell me, please, what this does. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or tap pest creature. I guess that's supposed to just be a tapped creature. Then if you have an artifact or enchantment with vigilance, control one artifact or enchantment and creature a token. Alright, let's try this again. Destroy that stuffed or tapped creature. If you control an artifact and or enchantment, create a 2/2 white samurai creature with vigilance. Oh my god, yes. That is actually a really good card for me. So we're going to get that immediately. I like that a lot. Alright, re-roll. I'm down to $600. Not great. I already got one to use, so I'm not going to buy another one. Another Japanese card. Oh, man. I might be able to make a Japanese deck. Alright, what does this one do? Good thing I still have Google Translate up. I can tell y'all right now, the camera feature on Google Translate, if y'all go to Japan, it's gonna save your life. For sure. Alright, so let's translate the card. Let me turn up my brightness. Alright, there we go. Alright, this owl with a sphere. What you got going on, my guy? Alright, there we go. He is a Blocker is his name. Abaveyan. I'm sure that's not right. He's a bird rogue. He has flash. And he has flying. And when this creature enters the battlefield, exile target spell. What? When this card enters the exile target spell, it becomes planned. It becomes projected. It costs more for your opponent to cast spells from the graveyard into exile. It becomes cast spells opponents want to cast. So you play it. Scriptures enters exile target spell. So you play them, you exile something, and it makes it harder for them to play it if it's like something they can get back in the graveyard. Alright, so we're down to 300, and we got the motorcycle transformer. Might end up buying it. Spend 3. Oh, that's that Planeswalker, just different art. That's nice. I had that card too growing up. Alright, and additional cost to cast a spell. You may exile any number of white cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less for each card exiled. Exile target creature, artifact, enchantment, whatever. No, I'm good. Alright, I like the Transformer. I don't really want to sell for it right now. Storm Entity. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. Flying Prowess and Scry 2. If it costs 3 less, it would be a 2-drop 3/3. That's not bad. If you had it in a blue deck. Alright. If you cast instant or sorcery spell, nice. Okay, let's check for the sliver counter. Nope. Okay. And let's get out of here. With what little money I have left. Which is not a lot. There's just towns above me, so no way to make money, but let's just go up to see if there's anything good to be spending money on, because we're about to make a new deck. And some cards would be good. Double Strike. Lords you control have Exalted. I don't use Auroras. Squad 1. That's cool. Flying Wings. This card has flying as long as you control a dragon. When a dragon enters the battlefield, you may return this card from a graveyard to the battlefield. That is pretty sick. Definitely in a dragon deck. Because it's 4 for a 3/3 flyer that can come back basically a lot in a dragon deck. Fallen Kingdom. Oh, Ian. He's got my name. Ian the Reckless. Whenever this card attacks, if it's modified, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to you and any target. No. I'm sorry, Ian, but you are not good. I would like to have you, but money is hard to come by right now. So we are not just going to buy you because you have my name. I wish, but nope. I need the money. Alright. None of these. Angels. It's a crazy looking angel. flying at the beginning. It's a 3-drop for 3. 3/3 for 3. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 or more life, create a 4/4 white angel token with flying and vigilance. If you gain 5 or more, that would be good. Flying, first strike, lifelink, protection from demons and dragons. That's also good. Good lord. Angels are just so awesome. They just cost so much. I would love to get some of those. Alright, spirits and knights. Let's see if any of these are some good knights for us. Not really. Okay. So now, let's head over to the other town, see what they got. With this $300 I have. Alright, we have... we have $300. Sacrifice this. Search your for basic ally mountain plans for the play. I think this is a good card from what I was told in a comment. I can't remember which lands were good. I need to look that up. Any player may play a creature enchantment spell anytime. No. Everything gets flash. Don't care about flash and stuff out. Enchant creature can't attack or block. Assassin's Creed, but nope. Ooh, Twilight Shepherd. Flying Vigilance. When this card enters battlefield, return to your hand all cards in your graveyard that were put there in the battlefield this turn. So basically, you could like Wrath of God, play her, get everything back. Right. Control dies. At the beginning of each end step, if you control no creatures, sacrifice, yeah. Each player returns all artifact cards from his graveyard to play. That's not going to help me. Alright, let's get out of there. Enchantments, already looked at these. Look at these enchantments. Every creature controls put in a graveyard play, you gain life equal to their toughness. Life gain would still be good. Buying cards. That's cool. Black Lance Paragon. When this card enters the battlefield, target knight gains death touch and lifelink until end of turn. It's okay. Re-roll this, see if I get anything cool. That's cool, Doctor Who. Silent Creeper. Another elf, protection from goblins, that's hilarious. Alright, no, don't want those. Not on my watch. It's an exile target attacking creature. That's cool. Destroy all tapped creatures. Also cool. Giant creature can't attack or block. Yep, no, I'll reroll this. That's cool art. Whenever a spell or ability opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy target permanent opponent controls. That'd be nice. First strike, he's cool. As long as this card is in your graveyard and you control a plains, creatures you control have first strike. Wow, that just gives everybody first strike? He just has to die? Let me get him. I want to get this. Never spell penalty. I kind of do. Let's get that. I don't know if I'll use it right away, but it's definitely a good card. Let's sell one of these, since it's 150. And let's sell one of these, and it's also 150. They don't really matter, they're all different sets. Alright, so now go back, go up here. Oh, planes are pretty cool. I like them. Let's buy it. It's $5. Alright, let's go up here and buy. Oh, nope, not here. And here. Buy this card. Reroll. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Whenever a griffin you control deals common damage to player, create a 2/2 white griffin token. Good lord. That'd be great for a griffin deck. When this card attacks, if your team controls another warrior, tap target creature. That's okay. Cycling 3. I like that. I like Chroma's Vigilance, and I like the Golden Wing Griffin that gets you more griffins. So we'll roll this one. Creature flying. Giant dinosaur has haste. This card has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever it attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. That's crazy. That I might 6, 7, 8, 9 might get that for our green deck. Just another thing that is insane. None of these I really care about. Alright, I think it's time, since we're nearing the end of this episode, to create a new deck. And then we can battle against the thing over there with it. So, new deck. We're going to rename it. It's not going to be empty deck. It shall be... sword. Nope. It's gonna be Kenshin. There we go. Alright, now let's edit this deck, which has no cards in it now. So we're trying to stick around 60. I can pretty much guarantee that ain't gonna happen. As long as this card has 7 or more loyalty counters, he's a 7/7 dragon god creature with flying and indestructible. Good lord, target creature without first strike, double strike, or vigilant can't attack or block. Alright, gain 2 life. This creature's power and toughness. This dragon thing. Create a 4/4 angel with flying and vigilance. Might do that. At the beginning of your end step, create 3 cats with lifelink. Gain 2 life, put a ward 1 counter on target 1 creature. Destroy all creatures for higher. No more than 1 creature can attack each combat. Create a 2/2 white samurai. Each player chooses a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all creatures they control not chosen this way. Exile 1 target artifact or creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of that player's next end step. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature. Just gets rid of their thing, and we get a samurai with double strike. Samurai with double strike is good, and so is her. Creature will get 2/2 and have flying. Yep. So let's put her in. I like him as well. I don't like his ultimate as much. Else you control tap for black. Put 3 1/1 counters on target 1 creature. We know we love that. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player or planeswalker, put a 1/1 counter on it. Create a black assassin, Death Touch, and okay. Because I do believe I'm going to be playing green, so let's add that. Let's skip down to artifacts. Just go ahead and go straight into those. Double. Let's see. Crypt creature becomes blocked by 1 or more colorless. It gains Death Touch. That's good against artifacts. Let's go and put another spear in. Well, let's get that in. So that's going to get us more land. Protects. Search your library for a basic land. Sword of the Amethyst. Why aren't these in order by name? Tiles. Name. Well, I don't like that. Done. Sort. How about name this way? There we go. And types. That's easier. That's a lot better. Alright. Get that in there. Let's see. Oh, that's amazing. That's good. I like that. Since we give all our stuff Death Touch. We like Lifelink. We create a 1/1 attacker. I'll skip on that for now. Darksteel Plate. Crypt creature's indestructible for 5. Crawl space is good. Endless water is good. Crypt creature has 2/2 and it dies. Put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield and attach this to it. I like that, because you just get out whatever you want. During your opponent's upkeep, that player has 7 or more cards in their hand. That's just... Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Darksteel Plate for now. 10/10 is Vigilance. Creature is legendary. Let's play that. Creature gets 1/1 flying and indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. If you can't, sacrifice this. Oh, all creatures. Maybe. Whenever it's dealt damage. Still like that, and putting it on. Shooting my Goblin guy for 1. Alright. Grafted War Gear is a no-brainer. There's none of those. Equipped creature has double strike. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, you may put an aura card from your hand. Sonic screwdriver or LASIK screwdriver. Basically a sonic screwdriver. Loxodon Warhammer, we know that's great. Let's get that for now. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Make stone, no. There's so many cards. It's Paladin Shield. All damage that be dealt to you is dealt to a creature you control. One equipped creature gets 3/3 and reward 1. Oh, plate armor. I know I got more than 1 plate armor. I should. That's weird. I thought it did. Pinching needle. I should. No. Tokens. Crypt creature gets 2/2 whenever crypt creature attacks. Player with the most life or tied for the most life. Whenever a crypt creature attacks, the player with the most life or tied for the most life creates a 4/4 white angel token with flying that's tapped and attacking that player. Oh, no. Oh. Short sword, no. No. Cube creature 1/0 and can't be blocked by creatures with flying. Spellbook. I do like that, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Nope, Swords of Power. There we go. So put that in, put this in. Fire dice. Already did one, so let's do this one. Sword of Hours. Equipped creature attacks, but I want to counter on it. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, roll d12. If the result is greater than damage dealt, or the result is 12, double one on counters now. Just hoping you get lucky. Sword of War and Peace, yes. Sword of the Amethyst, yes. Another Sword of War and Peace, no. Equipped creature attacks, defending player reveals. Where's that card? It's an enchantment that makes, makes all the equipment's 0. We need to add that for sure. Enchantment. It's a sword enchantment. So I want to add it to the deck. Sword enchantment. Where are you? This card. Enters target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to this creature you don't control. Let's do that. Do both of these. Can we sort by name and color? Because I know it's what color is it? Ooh, moat. Let's get that. Nope, because that's also my creatures. And I don't have a lot of flying creatures. Yeah, what color was it? It was, oh, we need that, that's for sure. Add that. Creatures you control get flying. I distracted myself and don't remember what I was looking for. Oh, the enchantment. It's white. It's a white enchantment. And it's a sword looking one. Unless they change the art up on me. Let's see. There it is. Forged anew. There we go. Holy Mantle. Enchant creature and has protection from creatures. That's awesome. Yeah, Monarch. Oh, give me 2/2 tokens. Enchant creature and creature's vigilance at the beginning of instep. Create a human token. No. Battlefield under your control. You gain 1 life. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3. Beginning of each instep, you gain 4 more life. Create a 4/4 angel. From play. Alright. I want that. Add. Choose one or more. I want Wrath of God. Collection. Oh. Wrath of God. Destroy all creatures. Let's get that. Ponder. Forwards and draw. I haven't even started on creatures. Good lord. Thought I had some lightning bolts, I guess not. Go back to color. Let's do creatures. Let's do that. I don't know what I just added. Nothing. I'm at 37. I haven't done creatures or land. I'm not good at this. Add that. That's just good. Mm. 2/5 vigilance. The dragon engine. Flying when you cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter on this for each of that spell's colors. So, Platinum Angel. Let's play that because it's Platinum Angel. Actually, because I'm gonna have Platinum Angel, let's do that artifact that makes your creature indestructible. And we'll also do the shield as well. Alright, so let's do where'd it go? Yeah, these are good too. 2/2 and flying. No. 3/1 and you get no. I wish I had the sword that there's one. I wish I had the sword that when you attack it gives everybody a 1/1 power up. Because that's super useful. Okay, so where's the ugly shield face? There it is. So let's put that in. Okay. Then we shall go back to some creatures. I'm at 42 still. Good lord. I'm not gonna be able to accomplish my goal of 60. I like too much of this stuff. They're also good. Wish I could do multiple things. Protection from white, black. Protection from black. Oh. Let's see. Unless I just make this an all-white deck, we know that one's good. So let's add her. It's 1/1. Creatures you control get 1/1. Let's do that. 2/1 vigilance. I'd rather have a flying angel. That's a 1/1. Flying and vigilance. Lifelink cat. This guy. But he's not with the other ones, so there he is. Oh, actually he is. Good lord, I got a lot of them. Let's get 4. Wait, why is it allowing me? Whenever this card enters, you may target. When this card leaves, that's not the card I thought it was. That one is, and this one is. So yeah, I got 4 film. Good. All right, inventory. Let's get. Get that. I haven't even got to the multicolored, which is going to, whenever this card dealt damage, you gain that much life. I haven't even got to the multicolored, which has the angels that give me 2 attacks. Can't be Taurus. Control 2 Taurus and. Other creatures get 1/1. That is good, but I need stuff that has to deal with equipment. Giving everybody first strike is good. Double strike as long as you 2 more, that's good. What's he do again? It has double strike as long as there's... Oh, so that's just the anime version of her. Okay, that's cool. Let's play him too. I could have 2 of them. When this card enters... Oh, yeah, I'm good. Mothra. That's a great card. Even though a lot of these things have flying. 54 cards, I've done no lands. Flying first strike double. Flying first strike lifelink. Other angels you control get 1/1 and have lifelink. Put that in. I did have another one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Game's a liar. That's fine. Triple tokens ain't worth it. Changeable, flying. When this card enters battlefield, exile zombies. If each upkeep you may turn target creature card from your graveyard to play. That's insane. Alright. 55 hour and 12 minutes. We're gonna have to call this here. Cause I don't know. There's so many things. Getting the Marauder would be cool to have. I mean, that's also... Oh, no. Counter... Remove that. I'll spend one of those accidental clicks. Just don't... Oh my god. I don't understand how people have just 60 card decks. It's so difficult. Alright, let's get rid of that. Give everything Death Touch. I think I'm gonna try to just get away with green. If I could do green, white, and red, I'll be happy with that. Green, white, and red. Yeah. Not gonna be pulling out a million lands with this deck, so we're gonna put that back. Even though I have the Sword of the Amethyst, which will help me get out more lands. Yeah, we're gonna end it here and save it. And just continue building this in the next episode. It's so hard, y'all. I don't know if you understand how difficult this is for me. I hate it. I hate it so much being limited. Alright, y'all. We'll see you in the next episode. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll work on this some more. Alright, y'all. Bye.